Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks for asking. Um, I'm not sure about doing this video because of all the negative. I usually get silence to my videos, which is the main reaction. And when people comment, they've been calling me an idiot, soft in the head, and all those name calling and everything. So we'll see what feedback I get for this. Occasionally I get one thumbs up. But anyway, I'll put this on Rumble, and I might put it on YouTube, but I'll see. I might put it on YouTube as a test to see what reaction I get. Okay. Now then, the wars. Everything's been thrown at us at the moment, and apparently now, according to the news, we're going to be on petrol rationing, and we've been warned that the food's going to go up in price. Oh no! So this is potentially a reduction in travelling, which is another lockdown, isn't it? Oh no, they'll say. It's about the war. Now, I'm going to tell you what I intuitively think this is about, even though people think I'm an idiot and I'm soft in the head. Have you noticed, if you look at your local council, how many charging points there are for electric cars? Well, obviously, if you're in a petrol car, your fuel's rationed, you're going to have some problems, aren't you? But if you get an electric car, you won't have these problems, and you'll be ahead of the game, won't you? So you can go and get your shopping and everything and travel into the next place. However, you will be stopping occasionally to charge your car up. Now, what petrol cars have provided is complete freedom. Let's not forget motorhomes. So, this is basically about limiting travel and getting rid of fuel cars. The electric cars aren't selling very well, I suspect, at the moment, so this is a push towards that. The food expenses, well, what can I say about that? People are going to be short of food and thieving food from the supermarket, so we'll have to have extra security in the supermarket, probably linked to some sort of ID system. Maybe eventually there'll be food rationing, we don't know. But all this is not connected to the war. This is Billy Bollocks. This is connected to the things that a few people have mentioned. And if you look at your council's planning department, there'll be a big clue. So I'm going to go over this again, which I've been over a few times. This is just my idea, but it's not my idea really, because it's a global idea. 15-minute cities. So you're basically, you're in a city, you can walk everywhere, it's clean, high levels of surveillance, but you maybe only be able to leave so many times a year. In other words, it's a prison. Now then, most towns have got some sort of documentation in the planning department about this, and you can look it up online. The other thing is everything's going to be electric. That's what they want. So, what's the thing about electric? Everything being electric, you can switch it off. You can stop cars from leaving an area. You can turn people's power off. You can basically bring everything to a standstill for individuals. So an individual can be managed by this. The other thing they want in the future is no possessions, everything being rented. So you'll have nothing and be happy. Correction, you'll have nothing and be miserable and want to die probably. So my advice is watch your local councils, see what they're planning, see what they're doing to the roads, see how many towers they're putting up, see how many buildings are being knocked down, and then see how many fires there are actually in your town and the building's not being rebuilt. And look out for weird speed cameras on the edge of town as well. So, am I soft in the head? Am I stupid? Well, it's not looking like it, is it? Anyway, anyone got any other ideas? Just send me a comment. All right, see ya. Bye.